Hello everybody and welcome back to another Bastion take. I know I've been gone for what seems maybe like...
Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy.
Sorry about that. I know I've been gone for... fuck it.
The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna wait a second before I try and explain it. Or not, you know what, fuck it. Okay, I know I've been gone for like another week and I said I'd start doing videos again, and I'm recording and stuff like that. I'm just, past week I've been sick and I haven't really been, I haven't really found time to do it, nor did I really want to, while I was sick. And also I've been, working at my job, and I'm also out looking for a new one right now, so, that whole fiasco.
Where whiskey has no scent, but tastes like a peppered boot heel, it's not for everyone.
And, yeah, so that's about it. So, yeah, welcome back to another Bastion take. What's going to happen is,
all it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as
this
new.
is going to be a short commentary. I know I'm gonna do another challenge stage, deals with the shield, and it's, oh my god, it's the hardest one I've come across yet. I'm gonna show you the first run I did through it, and then I just cut out the rest because it took me forever. But what I've decided to do with the challenge stages, instead of doing commentary about tips and tricks to do them, instead
just don't get any sharper than that.
I'm instead gonna do separate videos circulating around instead of a walkthrough for each of the stages, or for each of the challenge stages. So instead of having to watch me do a whole playthrough of the game just to get the tips and tricks that you want for the certain challenges, I'm just gonna
make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
I'm just gonna do separate videos for those, and I'll get to those eventually. I'll probably get to them after I've finished my playthrough of the game, just so I feel like I've completed everything and feel like I'm good at the game enough to give you guys the good enough knowledge that I think you deserve. See, anything? I can't think of anything else I need to talk about right now. But okay, future stuff. I already said in my last video.
The accused always got a fair shake
wait.
in Zealandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial.
Okay. Excuse me.
Survive the trial without taking a scratch. You'd walk away a free man.
So, for future stuff, I said in my last video I'm going to start doing new things and all that jazz. And I've decided, since the Kirby's 20th anniversary is coming up, or at least the game is being released within a couple weeks, I'm thinking about I'm gonna try and either after, right when that's released, or a little bit after, I'm going to do reviews for each of the games that I own, at least. I don't know if I'll do all of them, because Kirby has a lot of like gimmick games, like Kirby's Pinball, Kirby's Dream Course is a golf game. I don't know if I want to do those, because I don't really own them. I do own a couple of them, but I mean they're not great games. I mean, Kirby's one of my favorite franchises with Nintendo. Mario is pretty much my favorite franchise from Nintendo, and Kirby's a pretty close second. Legend of Zelda and Kirby are kind of like tied, because Kirby's more of like, I know he's more like a child's game, because his games are always easy. But I'm not gonna get into all that. I'll get into that whole spiel another time. So that's it. Bottom line is that obviously I still haven't gotten a new microphone. You guys are still hearing my shitty one. I just don't have the money right now. I don't have any new recording equipment either, or any of that stuff. It's just I'm really strapped for cash right now, and you know, this is just something I do on my free time. I don't make money off of this or anything, and obviously, even if I did, all the fucking like 4 subscribers and, you know, 100 views I got on like my biggest hit video, you know, that's like, nah. I mean, even if I tried to make money off of that, I'd be like $1 maybe. I don't know how YouTube monetary stuff works. I don't really care. I just do this for fun. I do this in my free time. I know there's people out there that do this for money, and you know, props to them. But whatever, you know, not my deal. I still work like everybody else. But enough about me, enough about my personal life. Here's the game. That's such a stupid line. Why did I even say that? Whatever. So this is it for the commentary. Hope you guys like the rest of my playthrough. You know, please, I'm not like, you know, if I get more subscribers, I'll make videos faster and stuff like that. I know, like, some people are asking me about when videos and stuff are coming out. You know, that's fine. I'm always willing to answer questions and stuff like that. But I mean, when I like, everybody always keeps pestering me about Fallout New Vegas Part 7. I don't want to do it. Like, I just don't. I feel like that game is just done. It's done, but it keeps haunting me, and I feel like I never should have done it, because like the game is just too big to even like for me to want to do it, because it's so massive. The game is too big. I can't do a whole bad guy guide when like the game is just too big. Why do I keep saying the game is too big? I keep repeating myself like a goddamn retard. Alright, screw that. Okay, game is too big. That's it. Final line. Part 7, like I said in my last video, if I do it, it will be just to get the NCR prison facility out of the way, and so that basic tips and tricks for it will be out of the way. That's all I want to do. That's where I want to end it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's too old of a game for me to make a guide for. Why do you want a guide for a game that is so old? It's 2 years old. There's new stuff. Go play that. Not saying you shouldn't play old stuff, but if you need a guide, look up a real guide. Don't look up my shitty video. Okay. Done. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done commentating now. Please enjoy the rest of the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I am gonna go eat.
The kid pulls through in fine form. Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial. There's only one way in the Cinder Brick Fort. The hard way. Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but now the fort's crawling with windbags. The calamity was mercy for normal folks. The windbags ain't so lucky. They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid. Wham! Kid's ready for the windbags this time. Windbags put the kid on notice. Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the fort. Kid can't hardly tell up from down after a while. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags just can't handle. Something that'll punch clean through their greasy hides. Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort. Business underground like in the old days. Windbags can't use the marshal supplies, but the kid sure can. As for the windbags, Cinder Brick gave them enough heat and metal to munch on for a while. Well, the fort ain't theirs by right. Can't blame them for wanting it, though. So many of those sorry things holed up inside that old fort. Not a scratch on him as he presses on to higher ground. Kid's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket. Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works. Kid ain't afraid of getting burned. They trapped the kid in the middle of the fort's parade grounds. Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all their scumbag uncles. Kid takes down Glutus, or maybe it was Glandon. They got something to gain, and all of their sorry hides to lose. The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now. The Windbags finally get the message. Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this. The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort. Kid shows up just as Zulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zulf was a smoking pipe. Poor kid collapses after just one drag. The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history. The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity. Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Even since the Ura surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him. You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel. Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. The memorial. Here a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more. Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.